All right, guys, welcome. This is Exos at Home. I'm Coach Jair, Coach Jay. If this is your first time joining the Sports Performance Program, welcome. Just please be aware, you need your dumbbells. You need weight for this one. So if you don't have anything right now, you need to run and grab a backpack and throw some books in it. Make sure you have your water. Make sure you have your music. You need a rope. Make sure you have a towel, something soft to put your knee on. We're going to be moving a lot today, so you're going to need a little space. And that's the cool thing about this program today. I want to start introducing more movement skills and movements to this program. All right. So that's it. Let's get started. Join me on the ground. We're going to start with a little mobility. So on the ground, we're going to start with a little 90-90 modified position. Bring one leg towards your chest, hug it, and then go ahead and put it down on the ground. In this position, get nice and tall. And I want you to reach over your head as far as you can. And then go ahead and bring the arm back towards the wall behind you. Keep reaching there. Go ahead and return it back over your head. Keep reaching. And then again, reach towards the wall behind you. Look back, reach back. Bottom leg still straight. And repeat one more time. Reach over the head. Stay nice and tall. Look and reach behind. This is the last one. Just feel a light little stretch in your back. Relax, switch sides. Well, let me see how I'm going to do this with the mic. I'm going to smash the mic to the side. That's the only problem with the mic. All right, here we go. Let's give it a try. So, knee above your head, roll into the side. Go ahead and I want you to reach over your head as much as you can. Then go ahead and reach behind towards the wall behind you. Notice that I'm peeling down my knee on this side. Go ahead and reach over your head, and then again, reach behind. Keep pressing your knee towards the ground. Bottom leg still acting in strength. One last time. Reach over your head. Reach behind, as tall as you can, and relax. Done. All right. Next one for your mobility. This is one of my favorites. This is what we call the quarter Turkish get-up. From this position, one leg is pointing 45 degrees, this leg is pointing 45 degrees. I want you to press your hips into the sky by reaching up your arms as well at the same time, and then bring it down. We're going to do 5 on one side, 5 on the other. Go ahead and reach, press, bring it down, relax, reach and press, bring it down, relax. 5 repetitions on one side, 5 on the other. But the goal is that the leg is on the ground is the one driving your body up. Last repetition here. Drop it down, switch legs. So remember, 45 degrees, 45 degrees. This leg that is bent is the one that is driving up into the sky. Here we go. Reach up, hold it there, bring it down. Reach up, hold it, and bring it down. 5 repetitions. 5 on one side, 5 on the other. All right, hey Janelle, hey John, I see you joining in. Welcome. 5 reps on one side, 5 on the other. Just a little more mobility and stability. You get a lot of bang and benefit for just one movement. All right, coming up to a standing position. We're going for a little bit around the world. So stand with your feet a little wide and the shoulder width apart. I want you to reach up, reach behind, and then go ahead and make the biggest circle you can by squatting down into the ground. Sweep the floor, mop the floor, come up to tall position again, reach behind, and then go the other way around. Squat down, try to keep the chest up, mop the floor, go back. We're going to do that 2 more times. Squat down, reach, reaching behind. So if you were watching sideways, you can see I'm arching back a little bit. Then I'm squatting down to the ground, reach behind, and reverse that action. Mop the floor, stand up nice and tall. Cool. All right, we're going to start with a little movement here. So make sure you have the space, light skip, going towards the camera here, and going backwards. Keep moving. We're going to be moving quite a bit. We're going to do this for 10 seconds total, and then we're going to face and do sideways. Keep moving. Get those arms pumping. That's right. Here's go. The last one. Let's go sideways. Let's go, Glenn. Come on. Lateral shuffle. Get those arms above the head. Just want to move. So whatever space you have. You only have about 2 yards. Okay, you move 2 yards. I don't care. Just move. Here we go. Keep moving. Let's go, Abby. Hey, Emma. What's up? All right, last one here. Now, hey, next one is the karaoke, right? You got to cross those legs, right? Allow them to rotate. Allow the hips to rotate. Just like Shakira will say, the hips on high. Gotta let those hips move. That's right, Carla. You don't like this one, my friend Carl from Mexico. You're gonna like this workout today. You're gonna be moving a bunch. Everything you do. All right, next one, diagonal shuffle. It's a little soccer flavor here when I used to play soccer. Here we go now, backwards. Shuffle backwards. Let's go. Keep doing that. Shuffle 1, 2 times to the right, 2 times to the left, and shuffle back. 1, 2, 1, 2, and repeat. 1, 2, 1, 2, and repeat. That's right. And my friends are watching on Instagram. Hey, what's up? Thank you guys for joining us. Here we go. Last one here. Coming forward. All right, stop. Now, we're going to do a little combination here. So I'm going to show you one time, and then we'll do it together. I want you to step back. I want you to reach back, look back. Come up into your knee hug. From your knee hug, I want you to kick into an inverted hamstring stretch. Just a little combo or flow here. Ready? Let's try it together. Step back, look back, reach back. Come forward to your knee hug. From here, kick the wall behind you. Or try to kick the wall behind you with your heel. Stand up, switch legs. We got 3 on each side. Step back, look back, reach back. Knee hug. Kick the wall. Hold it. Stand up, switch legs. Look back, reach back. Knee hug. Kick back the wall and repeat. Here's the last one. Step back, look back, reach back. Come up tall, knee hug. Kick back. Stand up, you got it. Now the goal here is to be able to get into posture positions. I'm going to challenge our mobility and the stability at the same time. All right. Next one. We're going to do our lateral lunges to leg cradle. So for this one, I want you to step to the side, reach with the hands in front. When you come up to standing, squat down in one leg, collect the leg, pull it towards the opposite shoulder. And then repeat. Step to the side. Hold the position. Step up. Squat down. Pick up the leg. Stand nice and tall. Let's go. 2 more times. Step to the side. Center. Squat down. Collect the leg. Pull it towards the side. Last repetition. Squat to the side. Center. Squat down. Oh yeah. Sports performance. Just like I do with my athletes. Step to the side. Hold it right there. Step to the center. Squat down. Pick up the leg. Pull it towards the opposite shoulder. It's like I'm carrying a baby. Step to the side again. Center. Squat down. Pick up the leg. Pull it towards the opposite shoulder. You got it now. That's right. Sports performance. Thank you guys for joining us. We're at 32 right now on Zoom. Oh yeah, that's pretty cool. Appreciate you guys being here and we're working together. That's right. So excited. This is phase 4 of this program. Woo. Hip stretch. You got it. All right, a little jumping jacks here. I know we're going to old school today. So 20 seconds, regular jumping jacks, starting now. Big arms, come on. Oh yeah, we're going old school. The jumping jacks are so good. I think they're underrated, to be honest. All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, steel jacks. Cross the legs in front, cross the arms. Let's go. Come on. It's like you're trying to hug yourself. Big arms. Keep moving. 3, 2, 1. Last one. Forward and back. All right. Front jacks. That's what they call that thing. Now just lift it up. Let's go. Forward and back. What I like about this movement is actually this is like aesthetic. Get a little bit of bounce out of it. 2, 1, and done. All right. Shake it up. Man, you should be warm right now. I'm pretty warm. I'm already sweating. Now, we're going to start with our drop squats. You need a little water. This is your chance to get a little water. Now, we're going to get right into those drop squats. Now, this is how it looks like. All right, we're doing it for those of you in here, which is the majority of you guys, I recognize you. Thank you for following along. Here we go. Set position. You got your drop, right? And when I say go, I want you to start rotating your base. Got it? All right, here we go. Ready? Set position. Drop. Go. Rotate the base. 3, 2, 1. Relax. One more, just like that. Ready? Set position. Drop. Go. 3, 2, 1. And relax. Now, so remember, I want to imagine that you're on a base, on like a lazy Susan, and you're rotating your hips, but your shoulders remain square. Okay? That's important to take away that idea, because this time, I'm going to call out which way I want you to rotate. I might say right, or I might say left. So, this is how it looks. I'm going to say set position. This is your demo. I'm going to say drop. I might say right, left, left, right. Always going back to that base center position. All right, team? Got it? You ready? Okay. Ready, set position. Drop. Left, left, right, 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 left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right. Relax. Woo. Oh, my quads are already burning. Gotta be able to react. You gotta be able to change that position. Remember, you're standing on this disc, on this lazy Susan, right? And you're spinning the hips. But you notice that at all times you were able to read Exos on my shirt. Let's try it one more time, team. Ready? Set position. Drop. Right. Right. Left. Left. Right. Left. Right. Left. Right. Right. Left. Left. And relax. Woo! All right. If you are not warm, you should be very warm right now. Okay. Last one here. A little combination here. We're going to add a jump. Remember, whenever we add jumps in this program, because I can't see you, I don't know where you're at in your fitness career, right? You decide how far off the ground you want to actually go. Ready? This is how it looks. Set position. You got your drop. I'm going to say go. You're going to start going side to side. Side to side. When I say jump, jump and stick the landing. Got it? Ready, set position. Drop. Go. Side to side. Lateral pogos. A little faster. A little faster. Jump. Stick that landing. 2 more just like that. Ready. Set position. Drop. Pogos. Side to side. Side to side. Jump. Stick that landing. Last one, team. Ready. Set position. Drop. Pose. Jump. And stick that landing. Woo. Beautiful. Shake those legs. That was just an extension of the warm-up. So now the goal is we're going to do a little bit of wall drills just to set ourselves for acceleration. All right? So hopefully you have a wall or something that you can actually lean against. All right? Check something here real quick, guys. So just me, it looks really dark. Somebody can tell me, please. Maybe because my light on my screen. Yeah, actually looks pretty good. Oh, also wearing black clothes. All right. So it's okay. Thank you, Victoria, for letting me down. All right, appreciate it. I just had to like crank the screen right on my computer, so I couldn't really even see myself. All right. So remember this thing about the wall drills. So I can do the wall drills. Think about it this way. 1, to actually get some work done. 2, to set our legs to move like pistons, so we can actually be more efficient when we sprint. Now, I'm going to lean against the wall, right, about 45 to 55 degrees. Feet are going to be hip width apart, and I want you to just march against the wall. But when you're marching, I want you to march as if you were pushing a car that ran out of gas, and you got to push it for half a block. So you really have to push. And guess what? This car is full of puppies. So hey, you got to get him to the gas station because they're getting pretty thirsty. You got to push. All right? You can't just lift your legs up. You're not going to move. All right? Hope you already tested that. Let's go ahead and do it together. So Get into the wall. Nice and tall. Lock the abs. Nice and tight. Let's go. Start marching. 2, 1, 2. Every time your foot makes contact with the ground, you're pushing whatever implement you're leaning against you, so that way you can try to move it. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Okay. So we're just setting the foundation here. Because now what's going to happen, yeah. Thank you for, Richard, thank you for the audio. What happens every time I turn around this day, it gets a little funky. Let me see if I get closer here. That helps a little bit. So, what's going to happen here is the following. All right. Richard, let me know if this improves a little bit, please. Because I can't tell, right? Because I'm not. Let's see if this helps. All right, here we go. Rich, let me know if this helps a little bit, all right? So, this position, right, you see me against the wall right here. Okay. I'm going to have you lift the leg up. I'm going to say switch. I want you to attack the ground, punch that knee forward. I'm going to say switch. You're going to attack the ground, punch that leg forward. Nothing else moves except the leg that is attacking the ground and the leg that is coming forward. All right, this is what we call our single lift changes. The goal here is to maintain the posture right in the middle, right, without anything else moving, and the legs just exchanging just like this. All right. So I'll do it over here close to you guys. All right, here we go, team. So lean against the wall, nice and tall, tight to the middle section. Lift the leg forward. Ready? Switch. 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 And if you're trying to move that car, imaginary car, that run out of gas with each step, switch. 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 And relax. Woo. Okay. So hopefully you get a little bit of an idea of it, right? How tight you need to be in that position. Nothing else is moving. It's very important. You maintain that middle section. Nice and tight. You don't want to stick your butt up. You don't want to tuck your butt under. You want to maintain neutral position, meaning the separation between your ribs and your hips remains the same. Super important point right there. Okay. Let's do that one more time so we can now get into moving in our different directions. So back to the wall. Lean against the wall. Bring the foot forward. Ready? Switch. 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 And relax. Woo. All right. Ha. Telling you, this is a little bit of work, right? But it's not supposed to be crazy work, that's for sure. Okay, so we got this single exchange, right? We just exchanged 1, 2, 1, 2. So here's the deal, right? We should be good. So the idea here, right, is this. We're gonna do that one more time, right? Let me see what we have here. I see what happened. Cool. Here we go. I think this is just gonna help right there. Yeah. For some reason, my computer didn't switch to my remote mic. Here we go. Okay. All right. You guys should be hearing me nice and clear now. Oh yeah, for sure. I was like, no way, this mic, what's going on? All right, guys. Hey, here we go. Sorry about that. So now here's the deal. We're gonna go into our double exchanges. I'm gonna show you here real quick. So leg up. When I say switch, it's 1, 2, and then pause. All right. Switch is 1, 2. Fast and aggressive. It's like you have a huge red button and you want to smack that red button. Okay. All right, here we go, team. Get into the wall. Lean. Check your alignment. Lift the leg up. Switch. 1, 2. Switch. 1, 2. Switch. 1, 2. Switch. Switch. All right. Go on the other side. Ready. Switch. 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 All right. Cool. So the idea once again is just to keep that middle section tight, allow the legs to move. Now let's put it a little bit into practice here. So you're gonna need a little bit of space for this, like I mentioned at the beginning of the workout. Now from this position, I'm just gonna have you, I'm gonna do sideways so you can see a little bit. So I'm gonna have you sink into your position like you're gonna sprint. I'm gonna say go. You gotta take a couple steps. You're gonna pause into your base position. All right, I'm gonna do it again. I'm gonna sink into a split squat. I'm gonna say go. 1, 2 steps, come to a base position. I'm literally not even moving 5 yards. All right. So one last time, because this is so important, right? This is what different about sports performance, right? It's not about just doing the movements. Anybody can do that. But I want you to learn something. The split stand position that I want you to get into is about this right here. I'm sinking in almost like I'm about to do a reverse lunge, but I'm not going not even 3/4 of the way. But then I lean forward my entire body so I can take off. All right, ready. Get into your sprinter's position. Sink in. Go. 1, 2 steps. Base position. Back pedal or move back. Switch legs. Ready. Sink in. Go. 1, 2. Base position. Walk it back. Ready. Sink in. Go. Now, what you're going to be able to put 2 and 2 together is think about how we were moving the legs on the wall like piston, right? On those double exchanges. I want you to try to bring that from the wall here. And when you take off, you give me those 2 exchanges right here on the floor, right? I'm ready to sprint. 1, 2, base position. All right, we got a couple more here. Ready, sink in, load it, feel the weight towards the front leg a little bit more than the back. Go, 1, 2, base position. Move it back. Got a couple more sprints here. Ready, sink in, go, 1, 2, base position. All right, one more on each leg. Attack the ground. Drive those knees forward like you want to punch through a glass. Ready? Sink in. Go. 1, 2. Base position. Switch legs. And we'll finish on this other side. Ready? Sink in. Go. 1, 2. Woo. Base position. Makes it a little bit tricky to decelerate on this carpet. All right. Now, same idea of acceleration, right? Or sprinting. Even though as short as it is, it's all good, right? I want you to try to be explosive. I want you to accelerate like a Ferrari, right? Not like a Prius. Nothing wrong like a Prius. Nothing wrong with a Prius. It's just a Ferrari is a lot faster than a Prius. That's all it is, okay? So now this time, when you come to stop, it's going to look like this. You're going to sink into your position. I'm going to say go. You're going to sprint, but you're going to come to a standing sideways. Notice that I was going diagonally, I stopped sideways. Now I'm going to do it facing forward. Sink in. Sprint. 1, 2, 3. But I want you to stop sideways. So I was going this way. I stop now facing away from the camera. Okay? So just changing the direction that you're going to stop is going to force you to now actually being able to decelerate in a different pattern. Ready? Sink in. Accelerate. 1, 2. Come to a stop sideways. Walk it back. Or walk it backwards. Switch legs. Ready. Go. 1, 2. Come to a stop sideways. And it doesn't have to be perfect. I just want you to come to a stop sideways or diagonally. Here we go. Ready. Sink in. Sprint. 1, 2. Stop. Move it back. Oh, yeah. Ready. Sink in. Sprint. Come to a stop. Walk it back. One more on each side. On each leg. Ready. Sink in. Sprint. Come to a stop. Walk it back. Ready? Sink in. Go. Sprint. Come to a stop. Walk it back. All right. So we're piecing the pieces of the puzzle together. All right, we're adding a little of the mechanics of the sprinting so we understand how to actually drive our feet into the ground, punch those knees forward so you can actually accelerate like a Ferrari. Number 2, we practice our deceleration, how we come into a stop, all right, which is super important. Now, we're going to add a little movement here because it's multi-directional today. So it looks like this. Let me demo for you. So we got our sprint, right? I'm gonna sprint. I'm gonna stop diagonally or sideways. From here, now I want you to shuffle as quick back as you can, right? So we're gonna concentrate still on the acceleration and the deceleration, but now we add in that shuffle back. So I want you to shuffle back as quick and as effective as possible. You got it, team? Let's give it a try. Ready, sink in, sprint, stop, stop, hold it, shuffle, quick, 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 quick. All right, switch legs. Ready, sink in, sprint, stop, shuffle, as quick as you can. Ready, sink in, sprint, shuffle, switch legs. Ready, sink in, sprint, sink in, hold it, shuffle. Okay, one more on each side. Ready, sink in, sprint, pause, shuffle. Last one on the side. Ready, sink in, sprint, pause, shuffle. Okay, so now we're just gonna put it all together. And I want you to sprint and get into the shuffle as quick as you can, right? So almost there's no stopping anymore. I'm gonna demo it once and then we'll do it all together. All right, this is how we put it all together on this movement skills today. So I'm gonna have you sprint or accelerate, right? Decelerate and shuffle right away. I'll do it now, full speed. Sink in, sprint, stop, and shuffle. Now you're gonna get back into sprint almost as quick as you can. Got it? All right, let's give it a try, team. Whew. Moving here. Ready, sink in, sprint, shuffle, 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 shuffle. Come on, ready, 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 ready. Sprint, stop, shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. Go back, go back. Ready, ready, sprint, pause, shuffle, right away, right away, right away. Ready, sprint, shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. All right, two more, come on, ready. Sprint, pause, shuffle. Ready, ready, sprint, pause, and shuffle. Woo. All right, cool. Now, you guys hanging on? Yeah? Okay, so here's the deal. We got our sprint, but now in the shuffle, when you shuffle back, rather than just shuffle in the same direction, this time I want you to shuffle, switching sides, just like we did on the warm-up. Remember we did it on the warm-up? So this is how it looks. You're gonna sprint, pause, and shuffle, turning the hips. Super important ability to retract in a game-like situation, but also pivoting or swiveling your hips. All right, let's give it a try, team. Ready, sprint, go, shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. All right, switch legs. Ready, sprint, shuffle, 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 shuffle. Switch legs. Ready, sprint, shuffle, 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 shuffle. Come on. Make sure you're turning those hips. 2 steps to the right, 2 steps to the left. Last one here. Ready, sprint, pause, shuffle, pivot, defend, and done. Whew. All right, grab a little gulp of water. We're done with our multi-directional speed. We're gonna move into our weights. Oh man. I don't know you guys, but I'm sweating like I'm doing something. I don't know what's going on. It must be hot in this room. All right. Whew. 1 second there. Let's see what's going on here. All right. So, all right, team. We're gonna move into our first power block heavy turn. I'm glad you like this. This is fun to move, right? Anyways, so our power block today, we're gonna introduce dumbbell snatches. So if you've never done dumbbell snatches, right, I'm just gonna show you the movement that we're gonna be doing, but we're gonna warm up for that first. But I just wanna start imprinting in your mind, what's it gonna look like? This is the movement that we're gonna do today for power, all right? I'm gonna stand with my feet about shoulder width apart. I'm gonna do a quarter of a squat right? But driving my hips back more than my knees bending. From there, I'm gonna jump and catch the weight over my head. Gonna do that a couple times so you can see it. I'm gonna hinge from the hips, bend a little bit my knees. I'm gonna jump and catch the weight over my head. Cap, one more time. I'm gonna hinge from the hips, all right? Squat down a little bit. Yeah, you can use anything you have. Jump and catch the weight over your head. Now, Victoria, if you have a kettlebell, right? The only thing is you have to be careful because that thing is gonna swing around. It's gonna hit you in your forearm. So the technique's a little bit different than the dumbbell, but you definitely can. All right. All right, team. So here's the deal. I want you to grab your 2 dumbbells that you have. Okay. And this is the little warm up that I want you to do. So I want you to do RDLs, which is a hip hinge movement. All right. I want you to do 5 of them. Just 5 repetitions, hinging from the hips. Hips go back and go forward. All right. 5 repetitions. When you finish that, I want you to do 5 shoulder presses. Okay. 5 shoulder presses. This is just warming up the arms, making sure they're ready to go. Okay. Now, if you're good, go ahead and we're going to start playing with this. Just grabbing a little heavier weight. All right. To make it worth a while. All right. So here's the deal. We're going to do 4 repetitions on one side, 4 repetitions on the other. Here's the pro tip for this movement, okay? If anything fails, think about these 2 things. Jump and punch, okay? Jump and punch, all right? That's all I want you to think about. Jump and punch. Punch the roof, that is. All right, team. Ready. 4 repetitions. Sink in. Jump and punch. Bring the dumbbells down. Ready? Sink in. Jump and punch. Sink in. Jump and punch. I got 2 more. Or 1 more. Jump and punch. Last one here. Sink in. Jump and punch. All right, switch sides. Once again, it's okay if the first times are not perfect. All right, nothing really is when we start to learn something new. Here it is, other side. Sink in, hips back, jump and punch. Bring the weight down. Use the hips. Push the ground away. Let the dumbbell fly above your head. Punch the roof. Jump and punch. Sink in, jump and punch. Last one here. Sink in, jump and punch. All right. Whew. Put it down for a second. All right, we're going to our mobility here. So for our mobility, this is where you need your towel, your belt, whatever it is that you have that is just long. And we're going to do a little bit of what we call it in CrossFit. Shoulder dislocates, right? So a little shoulder mobility. Grab it wider than your shoulders. And I want you to go over and back. Just 4 times. Slow and control. Make sure it's a little bit challenging, but not too much that is hurting your shoulders. Okay? Going over and back. Over and back. Okay? Over and back. Okie doke. We're going back to the power. So just coming here a little bit closer so you can see it. I'm going to do the demo. I'm going to demo the movement again with no weight. So remember, hips go back. I sink in. The weight is on between my thighs. From here, I'm going to jump. And when I jump, the dumbbell is going to fly. And now I'm just going to punch the roof to catch the dumbbell over my head or the weight over my head. Okay? Here we go. Jump and catch. Remember that. Ready? 4 times on each leg. 4 times on each side. Go. All right, switch sides. That's 4. Jump and catch. Ooh, switch it up. Ready? Hips go back. Jump and catch.
jump, and catch. All right. Back to your shoulder dislocates here. Shoulder mobility. All right, grab it nice and wide. Here we go. Over and back. And we're done with the power block when we finish this right now. And we go into our strength block. Whew. Nice and tall here when you're doing this. If you have a towel or rope or a strap, make sure you're pulling the strap apart. I got the last one here. All right. Hey, that's our power block, right? Where the idea is to move and implement as fast and efficient and explosive as possible. We go into our strength block. For a strength block, we're going to have 4 movements, all right, 4 exercises that we're going to do back to back. All right, they're not going to be super fast by no means, all right, because this is the goal of strength. The fast circuit is going to come after this one. Now, the first movement that we're going to do is going to be walking lunges. Now, if you don't have a lot of room, but you should, because what we just did earlier, we were sprinting basically. I'm sure you have the room. The idea is to walk forward, and you can turn around and just make as much space as possible. Now, depending on the load that you have, I'm going to give you a range theme here. So the range is going to be between 6 to 12 repetitions. And the reason why I have such a wide range is because I don't know how much weight you have or how heavy it is. So if you have very heavy weight with you, you might only get to do 6 repetitions on each side. But if you have very light weight, well, I want you to do more. So you should go a little faster, about 12 repetitions. So 6 to 12 repetitions. All right, walking lunges, knee kisses the ground. Ready? Let's go. Step and step. Making sure the front leg is the one that's pushing the most, but it's okay if you push a little bit with your back leg. Walking lunges here. Keep the chest up. Knee touches the ground, but doesn't really push or anything. You don't rest on the ground. You don't need to touch the ground if you don't want to. Here we go. Last one's here. Okay, so those are the lunges right there. All right, 6 on each leg. Next one, as soon as we finish your jump, your lunges, we're gonna do 5 jump squats, hands on your hips or behind your head. Ready? 5 continuous jumps. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and stick. All right, so we want to transfer the force that we created from the lunges straight into our jumps. All right, being able to rebound off the ground. Now, with your dumbbells, we're going to do rows from a plank position. So for this one, I'm going to show you over here. All right, for this one, we're going for about, let me see, we're going to get closer here. Oh, there you go. That's too far. All right, here we go. So for the rows, we're going to do one at a time only. So I get into my plank position, body's completely straight, dumbbells underneath me, and I'm just going to row one arm. Got it? Make sure your body's not moving. We're going to do anywhere between 8 to 12 repetitions on each arm. Ready? Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right. Keep your body straight. Let's go. 1, 2. Whew. All right, we finished our rows, and then we have a last one, which is going to be a heel sit with a reach underneath. So it looks something like this. You sit back as far as you can from your on your heels, right? Either with your toes up or toes pointing down. That's fine, whatever's comfortable for you. Reach your hands forward, and I want you to reach across and under, and then take 2 deep breaths. 1, 2. Other side. Here we go. Reach under. 1 and 2. Reach again. 1 and 2. On the side, reach under. 1 and 2. All right. Excellent. So that's the whole circuit. Let's go through it one more time, okay? At least. So 6 to 12 repetitions on your lunges, okay? Walking. Now, something that I want you to pay attention is when you take that step, in order to be efficient as you're moving forward, you have to lean forward just a little bit so you can actually drive forward, okay? And it's okay if you push a little bit with the back leg, but you want to get the most work as possible from the front leg. Okay, team? You got it? All right, let's go back to our walking lunges. Now I'm going to do it diagonally here. Let's go. At least 6 on each leg. 1, 2, 2. Turn around here. 3, 4, 4. Here we go. 5. Okay, keep moving. 6 to 12 repetitions. All depends on how heavy the weight that you're carrying is. All right. Okie doke. Dumbbells down. All right, team. Remember, we're going into our jumps right away. Just got to put my weights down. 5 continuous jumps as high as I can. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Whew. Okay, just transferring a little bit of power there. Going to your plank rows, one arm at a time. Here we go. Set your stance. Make sure your feet are wider than your shoulders. Body's completely straight. Squeeze those glutes together like you're holding a $100 bill with your butt cheeks. Let's go. 1, 2. Whew. All right, other side. Ready? Come on, keep your body straight. Let's go. Oh, definitely one side is stronger than the other. Very common, right? That's gonna happen. Here we go, heel sit. Last one for the stretch. Sit back on your heels. Reach forward, reach underneath. Reach, reach, reach. Take a deep breath. Relax. Take a deep breath. And relax. Other side, here we go. Reach, reach, reach. Take a deep breath and relax. Take a deep breath and relax. Take a deep breath and relax. Whew. All right, team. Oh my gosh. Sweating bullets over here. Not kidding. All right, so we're gonna move into our next circuits, right? So we just kept a little shorter here for the circuit, just 2 rounds. But now on the next circuit, okay? Thank you, Victoria, you're awesome. On the next circuit, we also have 4 exercises. But now on this one, I want you to pick up the pace a little bit more, okay? So for this one, you're gonna need that strap that we used earlier, all right? Not the dumbbells, you don't need the dumbbells anymore, okay? You're gonna need the strap. And in this exercise, all right, we're gonna go into a lateral lunges. Let me start demoing all the exercises here for you, okay, in case you're finishing up the last circuit. So you're gonna go into a wide stance, right, very wide. You're gonna sink into one side, arms in the front. One arm is pushing or punching forward, one arm is rowing. And then you're gonna switch, row. Then you're gonna shift the side. You're gonna do the same. One arm is punching forward, one arm is rowing, and then you're gonna switch. One arm is trying to pull the rope away from your hand. The other one is pulling forward, and then you're going to shift sides. I know it doesn't look like much, but the point is that we're holding that position at the bottom for a while every single time we're switching sides. And remember, one arm is going forward, one arm is pulling this away like you want to break it apart from your hands, okay? That's exercise number 1. Exercise number 2, actually, let's go ahead and let's get it going. All right, I'll walk you guys through this one the first round. Here we go. Grab your strap about shoulder width apart. Gary, you like that one? Yeah? Hey, $100, man. I'm not going to let those go. They're mine. Anyways, here we go. Feet are pointing straight ahead, wider than your shoulders. Go ahead. I want you to sink into one side. Press, pull. It's like a bow and arrow. Pull, shift sides. Here we go. Pull, pull, shift sides. Here we go. Pull, pull, shift sides. We got 8 times on each side, so enjoy. Here we go. Pull, pull. Shift inside, so stay low. Keep the butt low. Come on, it's like you're sitting on an imaginary chair behind you. Shift sides, come on. Switch and switch. Here we go, switch sides, sink in. Switch, switch, keep the chest up. Here we go. One more on one side. Last one here. Whew. I don't know what it was, but it was harder. My arms or my legs. All right, team, here we go. Next one, hollow holds. I love hollow holds. They're fun and they're hard. So the first hollow hold position is going to be the regular banana shape position, right? So you're here on the ground, arms over your head, and you want to get into a banana shape, squeezing the legs together, reaching with the arms behind your head. We're going to hold it for 15 seconds. Then we're going to go sideways, and you're going to lift the legs and try to go banana shape, but sideways, 15 seconds. Then we're going to go Superman style, 15 seconds, right? Squeezing the glutes like you're holding a $100 bill between your butt cheeks, all right? And then obviously you got to do the other side as well, right? Banana shape on the opposite side. 15 seconds on each. That's the game plan. All right, let's start with the first one. Ready? And go. Hold it. 15. Tuck the chin. Squeeze the legs together. Reach with the arms behind you. Come on. Hold it there. Squeeze those legs. Reach with the toes. Reach with the fingertips. 3, 2, 1. Sideways. Here we go. Lift it up. Whoa. Find the balance. Come on. Lift the legs up. Squeeze them together. Hold it right there. 3, 2, 1. On your stomach. Superman style. Let's go. Squeeze the legs together. Squeeze the glutes together. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. On the other side. Hold it, hold it, hold it. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Okay, that's exercise number 2. Exercise number 3, you got your broad jumps with a backward crawl, right? So remember, you decide how far forward you want to jump. So you got your broad jump, jump forward, put your hands down on the ground, and slow and control, crawl it back the distance that you jump. 6 repetitions like that, team. Ready? Let's fire it up. Broad jump, slow and control, crawl it back. 6 reps. Broad jump, slow and control, crawl it back. For any reason the crawling doesn't feel good on your hands, it's okay. You can just walk it back. But that means I want you to do double the amount of jumps. Okay? Crawl it back. Crawl it back. Big jump. Crawl it back. All right, last one here. Go. and crawl it back. All right, now 6 of them. Last exercise here, you got 2 options. Either imagine that in jump rope, or you go into a skip, all right, for 20 seconds. Ready, set, go. Skip, just skipping in place, come on. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Whew. All right, back to the top. We're going back to your lateral lunges. Grab your strap. We'll just get to do 2 sets for it today. We'll go 3 sets the next time as we now know the exercises. So here we go. Wide stance, you know it. Sink into the hips, drive, pull, and pull. Switch sides. Pull and pull. Make sure you're sitting back as low as you can. Keep the chest up. Keep that tension on the rope at all times. It's like you try to split it apart, but you try to rip it from your front hand as well by pulling. 8 repetitions on each leg. Come on. Stay low the whole time. Come on, get those legs to work. It's a little bit of stretch. It's a little bit of work at the same time. Oh yeah. Keep the chest up, come on. Stay low. Pull hard on that rope. Belt, whatever you have, team. Come on. Finish up strong this circuit. Last one on each side. All right, down. Here we go. Hollow hold series on the ground. Ready. Set. Let's go. Hold it. Hold your position. Hold it, hold it, hold it. 3, 2, 1, on the side. Come on, hold it, banana shape. Lift those legs off the ground, lift them up. Lift the chest up, arms up. Reach, reach, reach. 3, 2, 1, on your stomach, Superman. Squeeze the glutes together. Pick up the chest off the ground. Hold it right there. 3, 2, 1. On the other side, here we go. Hold it. Three, 2, 1, and done. All right, broad jumps. Let's go, team. We got to finish up strong this last circuit. Here we go. Broad jump. Hand down. Crawl it back 6 times. Broad jump. It's okay if you do a mini broad jump. That's all right. I still want you to jump forward a little bit and be able to put on the brakes. Broad jump. Let's finish it. Let's go for your skip or your air rope. Let's go. 30 seconds. Three, 2, 1. Whew. And done. Oh, team. Ah, that was good. I'm sweating bullets over here. Hey, you did it. We did it together. Appreciate your effort. Appreciate showing up. Now, if you got to run, and go ahead and run. Time to do a little bit of stretching here. A little actually soft tissue, all right? We'll always cool it down. All right. Manuel's like, survive the workout? Yeah, you didn't survive the workout. You tried the workout, all right? So if you have your towel, if you have whatever pad you have for your knee, I want you to do a couple of quadriflexor stretches here. So remember, quadriflexor stretch, opening up the front here, lean forward. I want you to reach, bend to the side, back to center. Lean forward, reach up, bend to the side, back to center. 3 times. Reach, bend to the side, back to center. Here we go on the other side. Reach forward, bend to the side, back to center. Reach forward, bend to the side, and you know it. Very important, make sure you squeeze the glute on the bottom leg or press it to the ground. Key right there, okay? Last one that we're gonna do, on your back, I want you to get a little bit of hip stretch, right? We work really hard the legs today, a lot of jumps to change the direction. So needle stretch, cross that leg on your thigh, hold it from the other one, pull it towards your chest. That's right. Here we go. Release that low back tension. Give it a nice little pull. Take a deep breath and relax. Take a deep breath and relax. Switch legs. Here it is. Hold it right there. Take a deep breath and relax. Take a deep breath and relax. Whew. We did a lot of movement today on the front end of the workout, right? That's why it feels different. Guys, we appreciate you guys joining. This is Team Exos, Exos at Home. Coach Jair. I'm going to stay and do a little soft tissue with my hyper ice, hypersphere. I'm going to trigger points. So if you have your foam roller, if you have a lacrosse ball or a tennis ball, I want you to use it for your hips in the back. I want you to use it for your hips in the front. And I want you to trigger point a little bit of the pec. And if you can, a little bit of the lat as well. All right. So that's going to be the homework. Take care of your body because, like we say in Exos, work plus rest equals success. I'll see you guys next time. Appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you for joining.